3 watches, 3 ways to tick, 1 wrist waiting for its match. Today we have got the Seiko SNK803K2, Casio MTP-1302 and the solar powered MTP-VS02 stepping into the ring. No drama, just pure watch magic. Hey there, Gary here. 3 watches, 3 personalities, walking in like they just rolled out of Amazon or Shopee. One's mechanical, full of heartbeat, the Seiko SNK803K2. One's quartz sharp, the Casio MTP1302. One drinks sunlight like it's going out of style, the MTP-VS02 solar. We'll compare them, joke a bit, drop some watch talk along the way. By the end, your wrist will know its destiny.
Automatic. Seiko SNK803K2. The look.
First up, we have got the Seiko SNK803K2, the beige dial gentleman of the Seiko 5 world. It's small but confident with a 37mm case, a 42.8mm lug-to-lug, and a slim 10.6mm profile. The 18mm lugs are just waiting for any strap you want to throw on. The whole body, case, bezel, buckle, and even the little retainer is brushed stainless steel, tough, clean, and classic. It feels like a field watch with a bit of military attitude. Then there is the dial. That soft, sandy beige looks like it's been sun-kissed in the desert. The beige nylon strap matches perfectly, almost like Seiko designed the whole thing in one breath. The dial itself is simple and clear, a matte beige base, outer minute numerals for quick reading, and an inner 12-hour track to keep things neat and organized. The hands are lift style with loom, and the second hand has a small red tip and a loom circle at the end. Subtle little touches that give the watch character. You get glowing hour pips and a clear triangle at 12 o'clock, so you always know where you are pointing. The day date sits at 3 o'clock with the day in red and date in black, both framed cleanly. Up top is the Seiko 5 logo. Down below, automatic 21 jewels, balanced and functional, just as it should be. I grabbed mine back in June 2021 for $84. Absolute steal. Today, it sits around $170 USD on Shopee, and scarcity has collectors crawling over each other for it. Inside is the trusty Seiko 7S26 automatic movement. No manual winding, no hacking, just smooth old-school Seiko charm doing its thing. This watch doesn't really tick, it glides. The second sweep with that calm, easy confidence, like a friend who somehow always gets free refills at Starbucks. It's not quartz level precise, but it carries a quiet charm that grows on you. Wear it for a day, and it feels like a tiny mechanical companion on your wrists. And this one's for the romantics and the tinkerers. For the folks who say, I like gears, don't judge me. If this is your first mechanical watch, congratulations, you just stepped into the club. The SNK803K2 is the gateway that pulls you in gently, one smooth tick at a time.
Quartz. Casio MTP-1302. The look.
Next up is the Casio MTP-1302, the clean, calm, corporate warrior of the Casio lineup. It keeps things simple but confident, with a fluted bezel and case made from iron-plated brass or zinc alloy, a stainless steel back, and a black leather strap that looks sharper than it has any right to at this price. It even carries a little Rolex Datejust energy, the affordable cousin that still shows up looking classy. Right now, you can grab one for around $28 on Shopee, big style, tiny price tag. The case comes in at 38.5mm across, 44.2mm lug-to-lug, just 9.4mm thick, and only 50 grams. Light on the wrist, easy to wear all day, no fuss. The dial keeps everything classic and clear. Arabic hour markers sit inside a clean outer ring with minute markings from 05 to 60, quick to read, friendly to use. You get a baton-style hand with loom, a slim silver second hand, and a neat date window at 3 o'clock. Under 12 sits the Casio logo, a Verb 6, you will see WR50M, and at the very bottom, a quiet Japan move. Simple, centered, and ready for work or the weekend. Inside, you get Quartz precision, that quiet, dependable energy that says, I don't miss deadlines.
The vibes.
Set it once and forget it for months. Quartz doesn't drift, doesn't complain, and never needs winding. It just shows up every day like the 7 a.m. co-worker who somehow has way too much energy.
Who it suits.
This one's for the practical warriors, students, office folks, anyone running on a busy schedule. You don't just want a watch, you want a tool. Simple, reliable, precise, boom.
Solar Quartz Casio MTP-VS02.
And now the Casio MTP-VS02. I picked mine about 5 years ago for $25. These days, it's harder to track down. The steel bracelet versions now climb to around $70 or $80. Meet the eco-friendly, sunshine-sipping superhero. Solar quartz powered by photons. Indoor light, sunlight, even a confused firefly, anything keeps it alive. Slim, tidy, low maintenance, quartz accuracy, zero drama. Charge it, wear it, forget batteries, that's the deal. Case 41.5mm across, 47mm lug to lug, 10.2mm thick, 52 grams, 20mm lugs, plenty of strap options. Silver iron plated case and bezel, probably brass or zinc alloy, diverse style, bezel numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, ocean vibes, even if it never leaves the kitchen sink. Crown is nicely protected, so no knocks while reaching for your keys. Chaptering has bold rectangular markers with 4 tiny black lines showing each 5-minute step, simple, clear, functional. Dial, black Arabic numerals, date window at 3, hands, silver, sword style, no loom, second-hand needle tin. Branding is straightforward, Casio logo under 12, solar powered, a Verb 6, confident, clean, no shouting. A solar diver look, daily breather that stays charged, stays simple, and stays out of trouble, just like a good guy should.
The vibes.
Slim, clean, low-key, handsome. Once fully charged, it can run for months in the dark. Like that unopened bag of chips in your pantry that never goes stale. Reliable, fuss-free, and ready to go wherever you go.
Who it suits.
It made for the efficient crowd, the people who say, I don't have time for this. For travelers, eco-minded budget heroes, and everyone who wants accuracy without the fuss. A watch that gives you convenience, reliability, and little style, all in one solar-powered package.
Head-to-head comparison.
Alright, scorecard time. Accuracy, quartz and solar hit like laser beams. Automatics, well, they are charming but a little chaotic. Maintenance, quartz needs a battery every few years. Solar just need light. Automatics run on motion, plus a bit of pampering now and then. Personality, automatics have the soul. Quartz brings the no dramas energy. Solar is the king of convenience. And value, quartz gives the best bang for your buck. Solar wins in the long run. Automatics, they win in the feel-good department. So here's the spicy truth. Pick Seiko SNK803K2, this is the Malaysian version, not K1, the Japanese version, for gears, romance, mechanical poetry. Pick Casio MTP-1302 for clean accuracy, daily reliability, zero fuss. Pick Casio MTP-VS02 for solar power, long life, eco-friendly swagger. So tell me, Team Mechanical Magic, Team Quartz Practical, or Team Solar Sunshine? Drop your pick in the comments. Hit like, hit subscribe. And if you want to browse similar watches, I have linked some options on Amazon below. They might not be the exact models, but you will find plenty of good ones there. I'll see you in the next watch adventure.